Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Allie's in Zone. Did I say chilling with Allie on the other one? 12/3/24, 12/21. Scorpio, was it y'all that I just got this message for? Perfect timing. The answer is no. No, it wasn't y'all. It's something with inverted. Something being inverted or something being the polar opposite. It's like the exact opposite. It reminds me of like that Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight. When you look at the end numbers, the score at the end, Jake had 9 and 10s, and then Mike Tyson had 10 and 9s. Literally everything was inverted. I'm like, y'all don't see nothing weird about that, or am I tripping? That don't look right. The numbers are literally inverted, and they're the exact opposite. Like, the hell? But this comes off like you can almost see 2 on the clock. It's like you can almost see something. It's like seeing right through something like it's glass. Like imagine looking through glass, right? Or even like plastic, like the water bottle. You could turn it to where the label is facing you. You can see through it. You could turn it around to where the label's not facing you, and you can still see through it. It's like it does. It's weird. It's almost like it doesn't matter. Something is opposite of you. It's almost like polar opposite. Like your polar opposite would be Taurus. Taurus's polar opposite would be Scorpio. I don't quite understand. Maybe that's you. Like you don't quite get something. Neptune sacrifice, but you let something go. It's like you're just done. Like I'm done. I'm finished. I'm through. You're at a 10. Like I'm cool. Your destiny. Yeah, it's like it's necessary and inevitable for something to like end, be over with. Like you're just letting something go. Like it is supposed to go that way. One thing leads to another. Taurus, I have 11th house friends and moon soul. You don't need to be fucking with a person, place, or a thing. And the reason why though is because it's almost like this. Okay, so it's something like this. It's like getting with somebody that it's just like the shit just don't work. Almost like you're trying to force it to work. Like, oh, I just don't want to be lonely or whatever. I just want somebody to talk. It's something like that. You don't really need that, especially because you have friends. It's like I got friends I haven't used yet. I feel like you literally have friends, and it would combat the energy or something like that. So it's like you got friends or you got work, you got it's something that you have. It's like you have whatever the hell, so you don't really need this connection or this person, this place, this thing. It's like you don't need that shit. It's interchangeable. Something is interchangeable. It's like a phone case. You want a green one or you want a black one? You want a white one? You want a gray one? If you have a bunch of different options, you can switch them out as much as you want to. So you gonna have to let something go, or you already did. The reason why is because it's just fucking in the way. You don't need that shit. Person, place, thing, habit, hobby. You don't need that. It's just in the way, and then I feel like you're making it's a form of making excuses. Like, oh well, I'm just this, and I just want to. Yeah, I feel like something's actually something's fucking you over. Gemini, I think, and Grand Trine blessings. Pisces, I believe, at the bottom. You have blessings. You have, so it's like you have everything that you need to make something happen. I feel like you're trying to. This is the equivalent of trying to, you cooking food and you're trying to eat like, so let's say you make macaroni, you make chicken, you make broccoli, you make mashed potatoes, you make roast, you make whatever the hell, right? And you like, dang, okay, but this macaroni look good right here. This rice look good. These potatoes look good. Vegetables look good. So you make yourself a small little ass portion and you start eating. By the time this shit is actually all done and it's really time to eat, you're full because you've been snacking the whole time. Why don't you just wait till it's done? Mm, that's what it is. There's something that you're supposed to be doing. You can't quite get to it because there's something in the fucking way. You're snacking. And it might not be literally. It could be though. Might not be literally, but you're snacking. And you're lacking. Because you're snacking, you're lacking. Mm-hmm. You're snatching so or you're snacking so you're lacking. You can't fully finish something because you're too busy. This would be like calling off a fucking work where you need to be at. That's the fuck you got a job for. That's where you need to be at. You called off work so you can kick it with your friend. You leave work early so you can kick it with your friend. You don't even do no motherfucking work so you can kick it with your friend. You snacking. So you lacking. Cause you're not doing you then well I don't well and then now because you wasn't doing what you were supposed to fucking be doing. Now later on when this becomes a problem because you sacrifice just because. So now when you're looking for the shit that you decided that before it wasn't that important, now it is. Now you gotta figure some other shit out, which is throwing off your energy consistently. All it is because you want to snack. All this because you just want playtime. All it is because whatever the hell, something is affecting you. Person, place, thing, habit, or a hobby. It is affecting you. You're snacking. How about you finish what you're supposed to be doing and then go? This is you finish your fucking homework first and then you can go play. Then you can go watch TV. Then you can go wherever you're supposed to be going, wherever you want to go. But you going to do all of that first and then going to do your homework, that's not going to happen. Because you ain't even finishing your homework. Now you too tired to do your homework because you didn't use all your energy doing some shit you should have been doing after your homework. Yeah. Leo, I will. I think blessings and I will. Yeah, you need to switch up some shit. Somebody, something, place, person, thing, whatever. It got to fall on the back burner or you need to get rid of it. Yeah, Aries I am is flipping in reverse. You're definitely Virgo I analyze. Yeah, it's like people are like, what the fuck are you doing? Where are you at? What's going on with you? Cause you too busy fucking with other shit. Handle your fucking responsibilities first. Especially if this like love or something like that, South Node like that. You don't need to be fucking with this 6 house routine. Something is life death. It just creates life debts. Like you need to not be playing with this at all. It's not nothing good for you. Capricorn I use and Virgo I analyze. Yeah, it's like why are you even doing this? What like why are you doing this for? Well, I wanted to go to Sonic and such. Mom said they gonna drive us if we, but we gotta leave right now. I'm sorry. Did you do your homework? No. Then why the fuck are you going to Sonic? Because if I don't go now, I can't go at all. Why are you going to Sonic? You ain't even did what the fuck you supposed to be doing. So you go ahead and tell such and such mama they going without you. Because you should have did what the fuck I told you to do before. And if you would have done that, you wouldn't have had this problem. So now you're going to be forced to sit down and handle your responsibilities. And I feel like, to be honest, that's exactly what happened. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did you go for something and weren't handling your responsibilities all the way? You started fucking up. So something got put on hold. Now you're forced to sit there and do whatever this is. Now you're forced to do your homework. Because you should have did it before when you thought you was about to go out having fun kicking it. You knew you had shit to do that you had not done. So it doesn't really come as a shocker when Neptune sacrifices the first card out. I feel like somebody's parent right now. It doesn't really come as a shocker. You don't get to do what you want to do because you didn't do what the fuck you were supposed to do. Now you have no choice but to do what you're supposed to do. Because when you had free range, you was playing. So now you're gonna sit down, you're gonna do whatever you need to do to get it done, and then we can go from there. But what you will do is get this shit finished. And Leo, I will. Yeah, that ain't even something that you're questioning. You're 100% aware. Yeah, I got to get this done. I'm already knowing. Once you get in trouble and reprimanded and get consequences and repercussions for some shit that you did and you shouldn't have done it, once things like that happens, it depending on how hard headed your ass is, it only takes one time to get fucked up, and that's all it takes. Pluto transformation. And it look like all it takes is one good time. Knock you in your shit one good time. Then all of a sudden your head on right. Chiron healing. Yeah, don't get what you want thinking that shit's a game, and then all of a sudden you realize, oh, this ain't a game. Let me just get it done now. Who just got this? Stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Libra. Libra. Just got the same shit. Stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Not quite this, but similar. Yeah, Venus, love, Cancer, I feel. Do your homework when you get home, so your people's gonna get home asking you if you did your homework, and then when you tell them no, I didn't do my homework, now you got to have a whole conversation you don't want to have about why you ain't did your motherfucking homework. Why would you even want? No, I don't want to talk to you about why I didn't do my homework, because then you're gonna take something from me. So what I'm gonna do, 12:33 and the third, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just have everything in sync, everything set up. It's like you finally learn to do that, and then it just works out. What's this? That's because you get tired of getting shit. Like, you literally sacrifice. You literally keep getting things taken from you. You don't get what you want to. You don't get what you want if you ain't did what you're supposed to do. Why would you get dessert if you ain't finished your fucking food? Why would you get a reward if you ain't finished the work? You didn't do everything that you needed to do. Now that you are, you're gonna get everything that you want. Sagittarius, I see. And then what's so crazy is it's like, this is like somebody putting on, this is like washing a sink of dishes, washing a full sink of dishes. Let's say it take 20 minutes to to put the water in the sink, wash the dishes, rinse the dishes, put them up, and then clean off the counters, clean off the tables. It takes 20 minutes. Something that takes 20 minutes, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Something that takes 20 minutes, it took you 8 hours to do. Why? Because you're lazy? Or because you thought I could just get to it later. But then when you thought you was going to get to it later, that's when something else was actually cracking off. You didn't realize that. How about you just get shit done right when it's, you know what I'm saying, get it done now. Yeah, something clicks in because then you start moving around like that and it works out. Yeah, Libra eye balance. It starts to fucking work out, man. Yeah, so actually you might resonate with Libra's reading. No. This is your reading. Yeah. Stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, and you're snacking, so you're lacking. Those literally go together. Water element sensing. So you be knowing better. You can feel that it's like, I'm supposed to be doing this, and then you just don't. Something happened, then all of a sudden, I'm not dealing with that shit again. You burn your hand on that stove one time, bet you don't do it twice. Unless something happened and you just goofy like that. One good time, that's all it fucking takes. Oh, you slam your fucking finger in the car door. One good time, bet you keep your fingers out the way. Again, certain shit just be happening, but some things are avoidable, and I feel like you was running into shit that was avoidable. You ain't doing that no more. If it's avoidable, you'll avoid it. In fact, void of course, moon missing. Exactly. Air element communicating. You stop messages. I'm not trying to hear you talk to me about motherfucking thing that I'm doing wrong, so I'm gonna just do it right. Just get it out the way. I'm gonna just do it right. Yeah, and it's like you start doing that and everything changes. Scorp, everything changes. But again, you snacking, so you lacking. Stop half-ass doing shit. Stop 10%ing shit. Like, do it all the way or don't do it at all. And to not do it at all ain't no choice. So it look like you need to get your shit all the way on right. And then you do. And then it works. And then Scorpio transforms shit as Scorpio does. I'll be right back.